going on, Spurs family? Welcome to Spurs Talk. Hope everybody feeling good. I'm feeling good. You always feel good at the Spurs victory. So hopefully the boys continue to pick up some more wins on the go. But I want to update y'all on Blake Wesley for those who haven't heard yet. He had participated in 3-on-3 workout on Wednesday for the first time since spraining his left MCL, according to Jeff McDonald of the San Antonio Express News. So that is good news because for me, Blake Wesley, I think he's the one out of the draft picks we picked this last past draft. I think he's the one with the higher ceiling. Um, Unfortunately, this injury kind of slowed down his development. I think without Josh Primo, these minutes, the minutes that he missed in November and obviously December, and those minutes, could have bode well for his confidence and development early on in the season. So it kind of slowed it down, but hopefully it gets back on track. He's getting healthy. The rehabilitation is going well. They said it's still a long way for him to go, considering returning to game action. But it appears that he's progressing through rehab well, and he has a chance to suit up before the end of the calendar year, according to CBS Sports. So that's actually good news and bad news. I'm kind of worried. It's good news that his rehabilitation is going well, but I don't want to see him suiting up before the end of the calendar year. I think we need to take our time with him. I really don't want to see him in action until late January and like late January or mid to late January on to February. I don't want to see him rushed back into the fold. He's a young player. I know we need bodies, but if he's gonna suit up, returning to game action before the end of the calendar year, I hope that means like he's gonna be on the bench, but he's not gonna see any minutes unless it's a blowout or something like that. Ease him in there, give him like 1 or 2 minutes. If that's what they're talking about, then I agree with that. But I really don't want them to just rush him back into the fold of things. I think he's a rookie. He has a long career ahead of him. We ain't going to the playoffs, so ain't no reason for us to rush a young player back. I think what we should do is take it easy. I would like to see him back in game action mid to late January, and see how things goes with that. Don't just put him back in the line of fire, because if you're talking about before the calendar year ends, I mean it's December 9th now. You're talking about in a couple weeks. I don't want to see him back in a couple weeks. I think that's too soon. So mid January to late January, I would love to see him back at that time frame. But that's all I have for y'all today. I thought that was great news that he's progressing well. He participated in 3-on-3 workouts on Wednesday. I think we really need him. That's for sure. We do really need him because we don't have a backup point guard, and it drives me crazy every time we have to take out Trey Jones, and we left with like who like it's no control. Trey Jones bring control to the team when he's not on the floor. It's like we lose control. But anyway, that's all I have for today. I hope everybody feel good. I hope everybody continue to enjoy their evening, and I'm out.